everyone. This is Duran's Healing, and welcome to tonight's Healing Circle. For those of you who are new here, welcome to my channel, where I provide weekly energetic updates for the collective. And if at any point this message resonates with you, please be sure to like, please be sure to subscribe, or comment below to let me know how or if these messages are showing up in your world. And for starters, I would like to say, looking at the spread that has came out, there's a lot of energy going on. And some of you may be feeling that in real time. A lot of stones and cowrie shells that are showing up in the fire, in the earth, in the nature, which lets me know that the energies are speaking very loudly. Energy is moving, and you may be picking up on that in many different ways. But what I will do at this particular time is I would like to look into the songs to see what messages the higher energy would like for me to share with you all tonight. And with that being said, let's get right into the messages. And the message that's speaking the loudest is speaking directly to the mountain stone. And it's in the mineral, sitting right above the keystone. And this lets me know that you are to be seen, or you will be seen. And it's because of the level of access that you have, because of what you carry, and the abilities and the skills that you have. You couldn't be hidden if you wanted to. The energy that you embody requires you to show up. And even when you're in rooms and spaces, you are often felt and seen. But this is less to do with your physical makeup. This has to do with your energy. This has to do with the fact that you are carrying something so otherworldly that people have no choice but to look up to you. People have no choice but to recognize something different about your energy. What the higher message is saying is that step into that. Step into the energies that you truly have, because it has to do with more than yourself. It has to do with healing. It has to do with the cleansing of the planet. It has to do with the fact that your energy makes waves for a purpose, to get things moving, to get things going. When things are a little too quiet, when things are being at a standstill, when there are matters at hand that needs to be addressed, it's not the time to be sedentary. And your energy speaks seriousness. It speaks urgency. It speaks quite matter of fact. Because of what you're carrying and the gifts that you have. And I can see your personal medicines showing up right on top of the platform of power. The gift that you have comes with power. It's going to ground you. So if you're concerned about how you're going to go about doing this, that is not the issue that you should be worried about. The gift that you have, the confidence and the skills comes with power. And I can see the obstacle stone is here, but it's away from all the elements. It's away from everything. Uh, I can read this in many different ways, but what I'm downloading is that you may be a person that tends to be alone. You may have very few friends. Right? Or the other thing I'm gathering is that you haven't quite found the place where you fit in at. You kind of feel like a fish out of water, no matter how much you try to get along or to fit in, which has forced you into isolation, for lack of better words. This is the obstacle that you're facing, because you can't be a person carrying what you have with this level of power, with this level of intensity, with this type of demand, and remain in isolation. Stepping out into the open as a lone wolf, stepping out in confidence. And I'm figuratively speaking, but this is speaking about the energy, right? The energy that you have and who you are, and the confidence that's needed in order for you to do something like this. Standing fully in who you are, regardless of the feedback. And the energy is leading or attempting to lead you towards two unique paths because of the key, that what you have access to, and what is unlocking. What it is unlocking is the transformation. Because going through this sequence of events is going to transform you, which is why this stone is in effect. To remove those fears, to get beyond yourself, to move things along for the sake of a higher path, or the higher consciousness. And this is coming to you, it's a lot. It may be overwhelming you. The energy is what I'm speaking to. So you may be feeling all of this without having the proper information to really download what's going on or what these energies are trying to tell you. And the opposite side of the key is a cowrie shell facing down, leading towards your community, which lets me know that the capacity that you have for community, the landscape, maybe geographically, there is a community for you. It is there. You haven't made the connection yet. That's why the cowrie shell is facing down, right between the key and the community. You're there. You energetically have tapped into the community. You physically haven't made the connection yet. Because your community ring is here, sitting on top of your creativity, your relationship ring, and the pyramid stone is above all of that. And this cluster of symbols, next to you, the doll is facing up, which means that you're more focused on getting through the difficulties of your day-to-day life, right? Right? The challenges that keep on popping up due to all the moving pieces that are going on. And it may be showing up in your world in many different ways. It's a lot to pinpoint. And a lot of images are showing up to me right now. But if you are experiencing this, you may be picking up on an overload. And you're wondering, where is your clarity? When are you going to reach a place of clarity? You're looking for your landing place. Prohibiting you from seeing what's right in front of your eyes, which is the community that you have yet to connect to, but you will soon connect to it. And it will spawn your creativity, connecting you to a relationship. I don't know if any of you are in search or in quest of partnership, but this is what's in alignment. And you're going to be able to flow through this once you bypass the transitions and the difficulties that are presenting itself, because your wisdom will ground you. The knowledge that you have will seep through your feet once you get out of your head, once you get out of your mind, and ground yourself back into the wisdom. Ground yourself back into the knowingness of the current that you're riding on. Find your heart, because it has been what's been devoting you on this path, giving you the wisdom that grounds you in your spiritual process, giving you a certain level of knowingness that provides security, that allows you to be who you are in comfort, with the level of protection, with security. Once you move out of this, once you move beyond, you will find your landing place. And I mean that literally. Your community will show up for you. Your creativity will be able to be expressed there, and you will find partnership. All because you know how to navigate yourself around the right kind of people. Once you're in the right energy, once you're in the right place, your creativity will blossom. Your creativity will be able to find its way and maneuver in its proper essence, connecting you with the right kind of people, connecting you with true partnership that has yet to be activated. But all of this is grounding you to a homecoming, grounding you back at home, giving you a sense of belonging, giving you a place, a homecoming, a space where you can allow this energy to flow through you in a more proper way, with ease, with more grace. The reason why you're having so much difficulty with allowing this energy to move through you is because transition is in effect. You know, there are certain steps that you have to do to encourage the alignment of your energy with the current of the cosmos. And it's requiring you to take a stand, regardless of people being in your corner or not. Requiring you to take a stand, whether there's people backing you or supporting you or not. It comes with the understanding that the future is now in front of you, and your community is coming, which should give you some degree of solace, which should give you some degree of homecoming and assurance, to let you know that you're finally about to tap into grounding your life's work, grounding your life's mission here within this planet, within this paradigm, bringing you back full circle to your power, to your gift, to what you're here to deliver. Yeah. Wow. Very powerful messages, you guys. Very powerful. It really came full circle. Thank you all for joining me so far. If this message has resonated with you, please be sure to like, please be sure to subscribe or comment below to let me know how or if this message is showing up in your world, whether you're present for tonight's healing circle. I'd love to hear from you all and see who's all present for tonight's healing circle. And what I will attempt to do at this particular time is I will shift the energy and pull some cards to see what other messages the higher energy would like for me to share with you all at this particular time. Okay. And oops, of course it will fall. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, the cards are falling. Okay. Here's that. And one more. Give me 1 second, guys. These cards are falling. Hard Truth came out. Cats and accessibility. That's cat. A cat may be significant to some of you. I don't know if any of you who have a cat in your home or a cat that is present with you, they're showing up here, which lets me know that the animal kingdom is also in alignment with the energies. And for those of you who have a cat, pay attention to their energies and movements these next few weeks. They may be quietly conveying messages to you all through the higher energy. And accessibility and hard truth came out. What I'm gathering or what I'm downloading with this particular message is that you have access to many different areas or many different parts of the world, connecting you to different paradigms, different dimensions, different energy sources, and trying to ground this knowingness has been a bit difficult for you. Trying to maneuver through all these different energies and different downloads that you have access to. On one end, you see it as a privilege, an honor to be chosen as the person to be in this space. However, the responsibilities that are coming along with it are bringing you very hard truths, forcing you to realize that you have to maneuver yourself a bit differently now. You have to move different for the sake of yourself, for the protection of your energy, and also for the preservation of your mental health. Moving beyond the egotistical or the praise and all the glamorous of being a healer. Moving beyond the idea that yes, you're a healer and it comes with great responsibility, but now, seeing the life that you have to live in order to maintain your accessibility, to maintain your frequency, right? Because you're you have a certain frequency level. That's why you're given the access that you have. However, in order to maintain that, you have to move around certain energies and certain people. You may have to carry yourself a different way. You may have to speak a different way. You cannot move as you once did. Now it comes with a little bit more status, comes with a little bit more responsibility, and it's your job to maintain yourself, to maintain all these energies in order for you to stay in this space to constantly receive the downloads, translate it, then communicate it, while also trying to live your day-to-day life, while also trying to honor yourself and your path. This comes with you embodying water a bit more. And you may need to go out to a body of water to help you merge a bit better, so that you can stay in the flow a bit more with ease, with grace, without it being feeling stuck, feeling like you're claustrophobic, about to burst over from all these energies. The element of water is the most transitional. Water can be ice. Water can be rain. Water can be the ocean. Water can turn into snow. Morph yourself. Use your abilities and tap into the elements to help you transform all of these energies so it's not debilitating you. Hard truths comes with breaking down real lies. Period. All right, you guys, I'm going to close out tonight's Healing Circle. Thank you all for joining me tonight. This has been one heck of a week, and I know that some of you may be picking up on this energy as well, and I'm wishing you nothing but peace, nothing but prosperity and strength as you guys continue to move throughout your day. And I hope that this Healing Circle is providing the community with some degree of solace or support. Thank you all for joining my Healing Circle tonight, and I will see you all at the next